Tomorrow is the day we face Mr. Clean, the Kryptonite, Rayo Vallecano away. And this is Mr. Clean. Look at his bald head. My eyes hurt. Get it off the screen. Now, if I'm being serious, this game is gonna be tough for Real Madrid. Capacity 15k. 15k in that stadium. But it always rocks with Madrid. Let's just look at everything that happened this week, the predicted lineup, and the head-to-head of both teams, of course. Before we begin, make sure to like, comment, subscribe, and let's get straight into it with the head-to-head. Now, of course, we have 15 wins, 2 wins. Okay, I get it. Okay, I get it. But look at this. When we played Rayo Vallecano away, 3-3 draw. Once again, 1-1. Then we drew to them at the Santiago Bernabeu as well. We lost to them once again away, 3-2. Then we won only 1-0. And then they won 1-0 as well. This is always been a tough game. Away, home, maybe like don't look at the 10-2. That's a bit of a crazy one in my opinion. But away, Rayo Vallecano is actually our kryptonite. And the news don't help us at all. Militao is actually out injured. Well, it's not confirmed fully, but he might be out injured. So we might be seeing a partnership of Huijsen and Tchouaméni or Huijsen and Raúl Sánchez. So I'm gonna do that at the end of the video, as you all know. But bro, if I look at this lineup of Rayo Vallecano, Isi Palazon, bro. I already said it, Mr. Clean. He always performs. He is the Timu Zidane against us. He always gets the balls. He always beats his man. He always does it. You cannot get the ball of this guy. How tall is he? By the way, how tall is this guy? 169 as well, bro. Chill out. Isi Payadidi, bro. This guy always cooks us. And the same goes for RAYO and Lejeune. Lejeune, who has a thunder in his foot. This guy shoots like Zlatan Ibrahimovic, I'm telling you. And RAYO always looks up Vinny Jr. Last year, I think we were 2-0 down, and Federico Valverde had to save us with like a long shot, and it ended 3-3, as I said before. And they always have something for us. So if they actually turn up with their full squad, I think it can be a tough game. Now, of course, we need to win this game to keep the first position in La Liga. But there have been some controversies after the Liverpool game, of course. There has been some doubts with the team. How are we going to play? Is Vinicius going to play? Rodrygo might be playing. Trent at right back, as you can see, is predicted to play. Maybe Federico Valverde will need to be rested because he has a slight injury. And of course, Tchouaméni is out until the start of December. So, first of all, I want to talk about this. Rodrygo on the right, it's an option. He can play on both wings. What the hell, brother? What the hell? So why did he stay? I thought he was gonna battle with Vinny. He can play off both wings. Yeah, but he wants to play left wing, brother. He drifts to the left every single time. So are we just going back to what Carlo Ancelotti did with the team? Where we saw it genuinely didn't work, like at all. It was stinky. We stank the whole season just because we had 1, 2, 3 players in the same wing. Mbappe just didn't get it at all. He was stupid. Vinny was putting up stinkers every single game. And Rodrygo was playing here, doing this. Brother was overlapping on the left side. He was overlapping 40 meters to be on the left wing. So, I don't quite get this with Rodrygo. Why didn't you leave, for example, to Liverpool or City, where you just could have been playing on the left every single game? You would have been a starter. I'm genuinely telling you guys, he would have been a starter. So I want to know your opinion on this. First of all, subscribe, High One. If you're there and you're still not subscribed, what are we doing, bro? But let me know your opinion on Rodrygo. Should he start on the right? Should we give this a bit more of a chance with the free attackers where Rodrygo plays on the right? Or is this a stupid decision and we are just going backwards with Xabi Alonso? I want to know your opinion as well. But for me, I would try it for this game. If it doesn't work, never try it again. Because we have had too many sample sizes of it not working, and it maybe worked, I don't know, maybe 3 games last season, where Rodrygo, for example, scored against Atletico Madrid, but then once again, Vinny and Mbappe had kind of a stinker those games. So, I don't know. Let's see what Xabi Alonso does there. But the next thing I want to talk about is I am not concerned about the attitude of the team. Brother, I think you have to be, bro. I'm seeing rumors Vinicius Jr. is gonna leave. I'm seeing rumors the team is not happy with how you coach the team, which is, of course, the players are a bit stupid in my opinion. But brother, you have to be a little bit concerned. The relationship between you guys has been made too public, bro. You cannot run from this. It's apparent there is something, slight changes need to be made, either in the coaching style or we just have to sell players. If the players don't want to be with the coach, they have to leave, buddy. Nobody's bigger than the club, not the coach, not the players. So if Xabi Alonso is the right man for Perez, the players have to go. The players who are not happy with the coach, for me, have to go. I don't care if you don't like his coaching style. I don't care if you don't want to do the running exercises. Just shut the hell up and play. Just shut the hell up and play. Now, I want to talk about more about the predicted lineup, which is, of course, going to be Courtois, Carreras, Højlund, Militao, Trent, which I agree to some extent, which you're going to see in my predicted lineup, but I want to know your opinion on Trent starting, and if this means that Federico Valverde is actually going to move into the midfield when he's either he's fit or he's back after the international break, or for this game, I think he will get a rest this game because Brahim Diaz can play here because Franco Massatuno is, of course, injured. But I want to know your opinion on Trent. Is he the man for a right back? Right back, right wing back, whatever you want to call it in this Xabi Alonso system, tactic. I want to know your opinion because I'm still not sold on Trent playing. Now, I don't think Trent is a bad player, but I just don't think Federico Valverde works in this midfield. And Valverde is our captain. So, I don't know if this works or not. Let me know your opinion. One more thing I want to say, that I think Brahim Diaz will actually benefit from playing this game. Because last game against Liverpool, we played 4 midfielders on this side and we left Vinny to just have every single ball, and he did nothing, bro. We were so one-dimensional, so I want to see Brahim Diaz in this game. So let's get straight into my predicted lineup against Rayo Vallecano. Of course, T-Boy is in goal. No changes there. I do think that Federico Valverde will be rested for this game. I don't know if he's actually injured or not, but he is in the squad list. So Trent will play right back for me, and Carreras, of course, will play left back. I think Carreras had actually a good game against Salah. He wasn't that bad as people say. He didn't get destroyed, definitely not. He actually held up his own, and in the first half, he was much better than Salah, in my opinion. So yeah, these are my starting fullbacks. Now, in the center backs position, it's going to be Dean Højlund and Raul Asensio, because I just think if Militao has a knock or he has a slight injury, why play him in this game? If it's actually a bad injury, just don't play him. Play Raul Asensio. I think he will do okay against this Rayo Vallecano team. But if Militao is free to play, brother, play him. Play him every single minute. He's our best center back, hands down. And Dean Højlund, I want to see more from you, to be honest. You started the season really, really well, but the game against Atletico, the games, for example, against even Marseille, and now Liverpool, of course, have just not been that great. You are defensively just not good. Sometimes your mentality and some of the tackles and your awareness is just not there. So I want to see more from you, and I hope this partnership works against Mr. Clean and the other man from Rayo Vallecano. In the midfield, it's going to be Camavinga because, of course, Tchouameni is injured, as I said before. Arda Güler, who needs to perform for me as well because the Liverpool game has just not been that great. And Jude Bellingham, who is a must starter in this team, in my opinion. If Jude Bellingham performs, the whole team performs. I just want to say one more thing about Camavinga and Arda Güler. Your performances have been up and down. I always see Arda Güler dropping a 10 out of 10 against a small team. Brother, please. Rayo Vallecano is actually a tough game for us. So I want to see you perform. Give those balls to Mbappe. Try to be as much involved as you can be possible. And for Camavinga, I just want to see a good defensive performance. And just protect the defense. That's all I want to see from you. The Barcelona game was a great game for you, but once again, the Liverpool game, I wanted to see a bit more, because when the team actually pressed you on that right side, but I know it's not your fault that we are playing you like out of position a little bit, but still, I want to see you perform better under pressure. That's all I want to see from Arda Güler and Camavinga. I think Jude will have a great game. So let's get straight into the attack. Probably a little controversial to what I said before, but I do want Rodrygo to start right wing, because I have 1% of hope that it's gonna work. I said Brahim Diaz can work, but yeah, if Brahim Diaz starts, I'm okay with it. But if I had to choose and try it one more time with these 3 in attack, brother, please work. This is generational talent on our hands. If these guys can actually understand their roles, why am I even talking about this? But I know it's not gonna. No, it's gonna happen. Guys, let's manifest it, bro. Let's do this, bro. It's gonna work. Watch him not play, by the way. Watch Rodrygo not play. But now, if I had to choose Rodrygo or Brahim Diaz, I don't really care. Just play a proper right winger. Just play somebody who can play on the right side. Now, on Vinicius Jr., if you don't perform, hold bench. If you get benched for Rodrygo, I don't care. Honestly, I don't really care what you do other than perform good on the pitch. I don't want to see anything from you off the pitch, talking, antics. I don't want to see you getting yellow cards, nothing. Just beat your man, score a goal, assist Mbappe. All I want from you, nothing else. Please perform good, because your time is ticking. Your time at Real Madrid is ticking. Because you want the same money as Mbappe, which I'm going to get into next. Mbappe is performing on a world-class level every single game, apart from maybe Liverpool and that second half against Barcelona. He is scoring every single game. He has chances every single game. Okay, I know some people fault him for not being the traditional number 9, but he's getting us goals. He's our best player, he's our best provider, and he is on a generational run this season. So please, Vinicius, compliment Mbappe. Don't be the main character, because you're not. Just do what you're best at. Beat your man. Okay, don't force shots. Don't force going to stupid decisions. Just please do what you do best. Play with a smile on your face and cook your winger. Cook your winger. Now, I don't expect nothing else from Mbappe than to score. Honestly, I once again expect Mbappe to have a man of the match performance. Honestly, he scores every single game. I expect him to score 2 goals. And I think if Rodrygo starts, he will score his first goal in 29 matches. Brother, it's time. It's time. Hit the back of the net. Now let's do my final prediction of the game. My final prediction is going to be Real Madrid 3-1 Rayo Vallecano. I just think we have too much firepower for them. And if the game starts, of course, with them scoring, it's completely a different story. But I do think we have enough to win La Liga this season. And I do think we are just a tad better than last season with being tactical and more clinical on the ball, of course. So I do think we are going to win this game 3-1. Of course, I'm going to be doing a watch along tomorrow. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure to tune in tomorrow. And please comment, like, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Peace.